Going to the boat show with all 5 children. Oops, that was me. With all 5 children.
Okay.
Well, so far, having 2 infants hasn't held us back from doing anything, do you feel like?
I feel like I have had to talk you into doing everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly enthusiastic about taking all 5 out, but we've done it.
The more we do it, the easier it'll get. Well, I'm sure there will definitely be times that we'll be like, that wasn't worth it. But if we don't do it, we'll get out of practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Exactly. It's kind of like traveling. I think what I'm afraid of is I was so paralyzed with fear of traveling.
Are you taking us to Lala's house?
Yeah. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Why is he sitting in the back?
Because he's going to let your Aunt Lala sit in the front.
She's chauffeuring. Your mom is chauffeuring your dad.
Yes.
I was like paralyzed with fear with even just the first set of twins that we just didn't travel at all. And then like the more we didn't travel, like the more scary it became. So I'd prefer to just keep.
That baby's really calm.
Oh, good. No.
Go, Lyndle.
It's hilarious that's our old house. Do you guys remember living in there?
No.
You don't? Dang, it wasn't even that long ago. Huh. Alright, we just got here. We already had 1 blowout. We've had 1 crying from a hand getting stepped on. Are you sweating yet?
No, surprisingly.
Okay. Well, it's all uphill, all downhill from here? Yeah.
Uphill?
I didn't vlog any actually because I had my hands full the entire time and it really wouldn't have been very great vlog footage. If you can just picture a boat on display and people walking by looking at the boats. That's what it was all about. What do you think? Was it worth it?
I think it was worth it, yes. I think it was what I expected.
Yeah. So we came in, immediately put a movie on. And you know what that means.
And I'm nursing the youngest too, Hannah.
Rachel's tandem breastfeeding, that's why I'm not showing her. So yeah, it was fun. I'm really glad that my parents were there to help. Aunt Lala was there to help. And I think the kids enjoyed it.
Yeah, they got to see some big boats. They got a fireman's hat.
Yeah, so they got a fireman's hat, so that's good. And I mean, gosh, you saw like 18 people that you knew. So
exactly.
That's always good.
Fun to catch up.
So yeah, was it worth it? Yeah, probably. Was it fun?
5 out of 5 had a meltdown.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 at one point were crying.
At the end though.
Yeah, just at the very end. So, am I sweaty?
No.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
maybe a little bit right
there's
there.
some sweat right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely sweaty.
This is great vlog footage.
Do you want to see the sweat on my shirt?
In a minute.
I wasn't
minute.
saying for the vlog. I'm not.
Oh, me? Yes, I would love to see that. It is pretty hilarious how much of a spectacle we are, though. Because, like, Rachel was wearing Ada May, and people would come up like, oh, that's cute. And then there'd be another one in the stroller, and then they realize it's twins. And then they see either Berend Lyndle or Eloise and Bear, like, riding in the stroller. And then they see the other one, like, oh, you have 5. Like, yep, our hands are full, that's for sure.
Pretty. Bear's describing the bird that he just saw. There's a lot of different kinds of birds around here.
It was a little bit of orange. Favorite.
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
No, it was not orange. Actually, yeah. Actually, it was not orange. Actually, I forgot it was orange. Yeah.
It did have orange in it. I feel like we have a lot of robins around here, and I feel like you describe their belly as red, but I feel like it's pretty orange.
Yeah.
And we have cardinals, and we have woodpeckers, and we have blue jays. We need to get a book for bird watching and like some good binoculars.
They have, I'm getting a bunch of ads for it for Father's Day, but there's literally a bird's nest that has a camera in it for bird watching.
And you plant the nest and hope that a bird takes over it?
You mean a bird feeder?
You said a bird's nest.
I meant a bird feeder.
Really?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
I know.
We have our little bird feeder over there, but we need to refill it.
Bird seed's right there.
Hey, the bird seed's right there. It's right inside the door if you want to.
I've got a baby.
Uh-huh.
It's too heavy for Lyndle.
That's true.
That bird seed.
I'm learning our new camera. I think this is the first time I've vlogged myself on this camera. I haven't been vlogging at all.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If I don't have anything important to say, I'm not going to say anything at all.
I mean, pretty much all you've been doing is feeding babies and holding babies and feeding babies and holding babies.
That's what I was going to say is this morning, I literally spent the entire morning feeding one or both babies. The whole morning. So, yep. So I didn't really, I mean, you took the kids over to the other side. Did you vlog any of that?
No.
Okay.
But you do have a lot to talk about.
I do have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to update on. I don't have my thoughts about me right now.
We can sit down sometime tonight.
We'll do a sit down. That sounds good. I'm really enjoying watching golfers come up this hole. It's gonna be like the only drawback of moving away from this villa into our new house is that we won't be on the course to watch golfers.
Right.
Everything else is gonna be a plus because the location is kind of in a high traffic area in the street. So that's not ideal for having little kids. But it's not like you hear the
I
traffic.
was gonna say, but our backyard's pretty, even though we have neighbors there and neighbors there, both of them are retired, so it's really quiet back here. And it's a much bigger, actually my parents and I were talking about this the other night, like it's a much bigger backyard than it looks like in photos and on the vlog.
Oh, they thought it looked bigger in person?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's the golf course looks like it's closer. We have a good amount of space, and even though at the cabin we had like a bigger piece of property,
Yeah, like a giant 2 acres.
we couldn't like sit out on our porch and watch them play on that land. We had to be like up standing. We couldn't just like sit in a rocking chair and rock the babies and watch them play anywhere. So yeah, even though like we traded a bunch of land for a smaller relatively backyard, it functions a lot better. Yes?
When we didn't have the cabin, you didn't even have your babies yet.
That's true. That's a good point. And now we are moved away from the cabin and we have the babies. Life is...
Now we can watch them on stairs outside and watch golf.
And do all of those things.
Okay. We went to a birthday party for one of the classmates of Berend Lyndle. And it was at her grandparents' house, and they had this just gorgeous backyard pool. And so I really want one.
Yeah.
So talk me out of it. Well, we know that now because drowning is the leading cause of toddler death.
I think it might be number 2 now. I don't know, it's up there.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2, regardless. So, I mean, now they have so many safety features that hopefully would prevent a drowning from occurring. But I mean, it's a real threat to our family, especially having five little ones. So yeah, if we do decide to add a pool to the new build, it will be as safe as possible.